When Josh and I discovered our dream of sailing 5 years ago and began our own sailing journey last year, we knew it would come with its own set of unique challenges. As a woman, my fear was losing my community of girlfriends. It's said that the masculine finds fulfillment through achievement and purpose, and the feminine finds fulfillment through connection. In setting sail together, we knew that we would be sacrificing attachments to our vital kindreds. Josh misses his family and friends, but still finds joy in the everyday through productivity and hobbies, but I've been really struggling. Although I'm grateful for modern technology that allows me to talk to them on the phone, there truly is nothing that replaces sitting cross-legged on the floor with a girlfriend, laughing so hard that we're just silently slapping each other's legs. Sisterhood is to be together, feel together, heal together, and love together. When I'd met older female sailors and asked for advice on this journey I was about to embark on, they'd tell me, look after your health, don't eat too much pelagic fish, prioritise making love in all its forms with your captain, deal with stress using healthy mechanisms, and most prominent was spend time with your girlfriends and other women as much as you can while you can, because sailing is a very masculine environment. And now I understand completely why they said this to me. Living on the ocean provides beauty and magic in the mundane of everyday life, but if you're a being that thrives through loving and connecting with others, it can feel pretty lonely sometimes. I miss my sisters. I miss being able to ask the group chat what everyone's doing tonight and if we should watch the moonrise at the beach and eat sushi. I also miss sushi a lot because there isn't much up here in Queensland. Send help and sushi. The circles of women around me wove invisible nets that carried me when I was weak and sung with me when I was strong. I didn't realise just how desperately these friendships contributed to my mental and spiritual health. So when we arrived in Airlie Beach with an airport not far, I said to Josh, like it or not, I'm having a bestie come to stay. My friendship with Oriana, albeit only 3 years old, makes me feel as though we've been together for many lifetimes. She was actually my support system when we were working on the boat for 2 years, and I genuinely believe if it wasn't for her generosity and insurmountable love, I wouldn't have made it through. Sometimes friendship isn't about who you've known the longest, but rather who has walked into your life and said, I'm here for you, babe, and proved it. Didinsky once said, there are friendships imprinted in our hearts that will never be diminished by time and distance. But for now, in the sunny Whitsundays, I'm thankful that the only distance between us is the V-berth to the aft cabin.
Oh my god!
up another mooring pool in Mackerel Bay, and just as we arrive another cat pulls through and they're going diving, so Josh has gone diving with those crew, which is awesome because now Ori and I get some time together at the beach. Thing is, the outboard's not working at the moment. As soon as we put it into gear it just turns off, so that'll be something that we'll have to look at once Josh gets back. But we're gonna paddle over in the porter boat, Italian style, over to Crayfish Bay. Woohoo! Sonia's loving the heat, but we'll have to put her inside because there's heaps of predatory birds flying around, so not gonna be fun for her.
So, is it your first time in Italy? You're so beautiful. You got a boyfriend? Do you want to go dancing tonight? I know a place. It's my place.
When the moon is around, like a big piece of pie, that's amore.
That's amore.
Jellyfish!
There's jellyfish that I prepared earlier.
Wow, it's so clear.
Alright, get out. That's the end of the tour. Cheers! So we knew each other through mutual friends. We had a group of friends that we were mutual with. I hate talking to the camera.
We went out to Byron. I think we went out to the beachy and for dinner at the Elixir Bar.
Yeah. Told me that she was going to a bush stuff called Earth Frequency. Josh and I love that kind of stuff, and she was like, you and Josh should come, you guys would love having a little stomp in the bush with me. And we're like, hell yeah, we'll do it. Then we kind of said, look, if we're going to be going to a bush tuff together and doing what you do at bush tuffs, we need to get to know each other and create a bond. Both Ori and I were kind of struggling in Ballina because it was the start of La Nina, so it was raining all the time, it was hardly ever sunny, and so having this friendship was like, it was my sunshine every day, it was my daily dose of vitamin D. So to get to know each other better, we went for walks in the morning, we'd work out together in the morning, or in the morning before work or after work, and then we'd sit by the Ballina River and we'd talk and we'd
share a bottle of wine.
And it was just so beautiful. It was like one of the first friendships that I made in that area since moving down from Byron, and it just made my whole experience there so much better, especially during the period of getting the boat ready, and Josh and I were just completely focused on that, so I didn't have a lot of time for going out and meeting new people and investing time into difficult friendships. So it was so incredible meeting someone that was so low maintenance and so easygoing. We just clicked. Ori and I came up to Airlie Beach together 2 years ago, and we did all of the tourist things, and we actually took a ferry from Airlie Beach to Hamilton Island, but we had to leave at the end of the day, obviously with the time schedule. So I remember saying to her, we were lying on the beach in Hamilton Island drinking, I don't remember what we were drinking. We were drinking something. And I just said to her, like, I can't wait until you and I here together on our boat and we don't have to be anywhere else but where we want to be. And we're doing that right now. Just without the alcohol. Yet. How was your first time sailing yesterday?
I get why you do it. It's beautiful. Excuse my language.
I'll put a beep over that.
It was really peaceful. It was just nice being so free to just go where you want to go.
Yeah.
I had full faith in these guys. Kind of. Just people know where we're going. No, it was so incredible. We actually went really close to a whale.
Yeah, as the sunset.
Yeah.
And what's been the most surprising part for you about being on a sailboat?
How annoying it is trying to sleep with the
yeah. We had wind against tide last night, and Ori slept in the V berth, and that's obviously where the mooring ball is tied off to because it's on the post at the front of the boat.
And so the mooring ball was bang, 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 bang. And we went to sleep at about 9:30, and then I came in at about 10 and I was like, hey Ori, like it's gonna get better. The tide's turning, just ride it out. She's like, no, I'm all good. I'll put my little earbuds in. It got progressively worse. Once we fell off the ball, then we got the swell. And it was kind of nice being in the V-berth for you, I guess, because you're rocking side to side. But in the aft cabin, we're rocking head to toe, and so you just feel so queasy.
Just like how much work goes into sailing.
Yeah.
Like constantly living on a boat.
Yeah.
Living on the sailboat. It's just constant. I don't know how you guys do it, but you do it well.
But it is a bloody pleasure sharing this beautiful empty beach with you, my love.
It is a pleasure.
Happy to have you here.
It's a pleasure to be here.
And we've got some boys out there on some little power boats. We met Riley and Ballina actually at a gluten-free donut store. They hit us up a couple of days ago and said that they're going to be here at Manta Ray Bay, and they're going to be camping on the beach. And we're like, well, perfect, we'll go out there too. But yeah, once the tide turns this afternoon, we'll have a little fire on the beach and share stories and talk some shit. And so yeah, for now, we got the beach to ourselves. Woo! Off a deserted island to civilization. Goodbye, island.
Well, look how blue this is.
Can your turn jump in with the GoPro?
Yep.
You got it.
Oh my goodness, this is so exciting! Can we go with 4 or something?
You want a 4?
I think so.
I'll give you a 4.
This is filming.
Oh my god, how long?
Good timing. We just made nachos. Well, I'm having vegan feta and crackers, but I made a bean mix.
Yeah, that's all for me.
Beans is crispy onion and cumin, coriander, sweet paprika, sweet chili, sriracha. Thoughts, gentlemen? Josh goes, I'm not hungry. He'll finish this. Not if you can help it.
It's my job.
Okay, good night.
When I would FaceTime my friends in the rare chance that we would have reception, the persisting question would be, what's been your favourite thing about sailing? And it's truly hard to put into words what it's been like. How can you describe something like this? Sailing is contradictory, it's nonsensical. It's like torture sometimes, but after the torture, you get a hot chocolate and a head rub. It's like being slapped in the face and kissed right after. It's like waking up to go to work and looking at the clock to see that you actually have another 6 hours of sleep left. It's good, and it's bad, but I guess that's what we love about sailing. It's consistently contradicting itself. Josh and I so often will look at each other and say, why are we doing this? But then we wake up to sunrises like this in an empty anchorage, and it completely negates the frustration of yesterday. What words in our English language could render justice to life so in harmony with the natural world? How it feels to live in synchronicity with the elemental forces, waking up to nothing else around you but cool, crisp ocean air and a morning glow of the sun not yet ready to leave the horizon. This was the first time I was able to show and share with one of these friends just what it feels like out here. And it was very special to experience this morning through the eyes of someone who is not familiar with the abundance that living on a sailboat provides. We are so honoured to not only live this lifestyle, but also to be able to share it with you at home. Sometimes we wonder if all of this effort is worth it, if we should just put down the camera and the editing for good and just enjoy the journey unseen by others. But we've come to realise that sharing it, both with you and with our friends that visit, is what makes the adventure so sweet. Life is only as good as the people you get to share it with, so thank you for being here with us.